All right, so it looks like I have the first placement on this Cities and Knights board here today. And damn, yeah, first look at the board. The ore is looking rather weird. I mean, 9, 5, 10 doesn't look too bad just to get double wheat and a little bit of ore with it. And then, yeah, city spot for me, perhaps somewhere on the coast, it might look like. But before, let's straight up take the 9, 5, 10. Let's double check that's what we want. I could see a case for like the 6, 4, 3, but I think first placement, I probably want this a little bit more. Yeah, I think it's got to be 9, 5, 10 and probably point right. There's a couple ports here as well. So yeah, we're going to take it. Let me know if you guys think about something else though. All right, it's beer time. All right, 6, 5, 11 for red. Yeah, I figured 8, 10 was definitely going to go. Honestly, kind of makes sense for blue in this position here because more than likely black would have taken that. What I think looks all right for black as well is if black takes 8, 3, because then they still get strong ore. They also start off with a 3 for 1. So, yeah, I mean, it kind of looked really good for them. And they need to get ore and sheep somehow. So that kind of makes sense. And they go with the 6-4-3 city. I was thinking they could actually do 6-4-11. I think 6-4-11 city is better. Because, I mean, they already do have the sheep, but here I guess they start off with it. But I think the reason for 6-4-11 is better. Because then it takes away this 6-11-12 spot. Which, you know, I definitely might take if it's left for me. Yeah, 9-5-10 is also good. I also like the look of 8-10-3 actually, because you got the brick port right here. Okay, so 6-4-3 does get snagged here by red. All right, so I got a predicament for sure. 6-11-12 or 8-10-3. Or is there something else? I don't think there is something else. Okay, I think it's actually kind of tricky here. I think I'm leaning towards 6-11-12 just so we can get some solid paper production. But I do think 8-10-3 could be very strong as well. I just feel like 8-10-3 might not be great just because I have no wood. And I should be able to get the 2 for 1 and then an aqueduct eventually with this. I'm kind of torn here. Wouldn't want black here to get the 8-10-3, so maybe I should just take that. You know, I think I like it a little bit more. Oh boy. It's tough though. I think I am going to point left to start, but pointing up sounds a little tempting as well here. But I think we just really need this port in order to make this setup viable. So, you know, we'll do that. Yeah, there's no ore to start off with here, so that's a dumb ask for a trade. Yeah, we'll just pass. Hold on to our brick, because we're going to need to 4 for 1 it, most likely. So I'm really hoping for a 9, 5, or 10. I guess 10 would be our best roll big time. Oh, damn, merchant. Really nice. Early merchant for us could be fantastic, actually. All right, everyone's getting their yellow upgraded here. There's a 9 roll, so I'll take it. I think we pass again for now. Just because I don't think there's any pressure of me losing a city or me really needing to trade away my cards. But of course, now we're on 8, but maybe I should have just played the merchant there and ported. But I mean, I was only on 5 cards, so yeah, we'll see how things go. All right. Yeah, blue building a road out here in the middle. I think that's going to be strong for them. Awesome. No 7-out. Yeah, I think we should just play the merchant. If red plays a merchant to steal it from me, then that sucks. But I think I'd rather play it right now and make use out of a couple 2-for-1s rather than just sitting on it. I know, this kind of makes me a threat, but I like it. And we're also going to do this for a paper, just so we can upgrade this by 1. Oh boy, what do we got? Resource mono. I'll take it. Okay, they have a merchant fleet that they use on sheep. They port some to get some shit there. 10 is amazing for me. I mean, blue placed on no wheat here, so it's kind of tricky for them to get the wheat. Ah, they do take the fucking merchant. Yeah, I mean, it was pretty likely someone would have, and then they port for the wheat there. Fair enough. Okay, I'm kind of hoping for like a 6 roll, because then that would be awesome for me to resource mono the wood. I know blue has at least 1 wood. Resource monoing the ore also sounds really good. 10 roll, damn dude. Okay. Okay, you know what? I might actually just resource mono here. Because I know I'll get at least 2 wood out of it, because blue has at least 1 wood. I'm thinking I could city up as well, but I think that makes me a bigger target. May as well get our settlement while we can now. And now, yeah, getting this city, I can just city up right away here. I think. Yeah, of course. So, yeah, of course we're going for the settle. So why not 2-for-1 for a city, and then everyone is forced to lose a city, pretty much. We built this city. Unless red here upgrades their knight. No, red doesn't upgrade, but still no black roll, so blue could upgrade. Okay, they pulled that off with black. Okay, they do get the upgrade. Pretty lucky that they're able to do that. Okay, I'll take an 8 roll. So I'm just thinking about what I should focus on right now. I think Aqueduct should be our play. Wow, still no frickin' black roll. I'm thinking about also backtracking. I could also upgrade my knight. So then this way I do get a VP. Sorry, not a VP. I get a progress card then. So let's do a little knight upgrade. I think I'm going to drop 1 road here, just while we have the resources. Yeah, I'm not going to quite try and go for the 9-3-11. Just because I do think my aqueduct is more important than getting this middle spot here. Damn, okay, we get another merchant. So I guess we can use that on our wheat now that we have the 2-for-1 brick port. Okay, city wall there for blue. 9 roll, I like that. Yeah, and there still is no black. That is pretty crazy. All right, finally, we get the black roll there. I think we're definitely taking green because road building would be awesome. Also, either irrigation or mining. Those are also good. So, oh, we get the freaking road building. Oh, boy. Well, of course, we're going to use it to get here, but we can't do that just yet. I guess we could if someone wants to trade me here. I don't know if I'd want to do it this turn, though. You know, I might just activate our homie here and move on. I'm also thinking about just getting our city wall. Yeah, just for future protection, I'm going to build the wall here. Just because it seems like it's going to be fairly often where we get 8 or more cards in hand. 7 out right away there for red and black. And unfortunately, I think I'm going to be the target.
We built this city.
Hey, well, at least I can scare away the robber. They totally should have put it somewhere else, so I don't have an active knight here. Like, them blocking the 10 or the 9 should have been what they did. 4 is not so good. All right, so I definitely got the early lead here so far this game. And yeah, hopefully I don't get completely wrecked in the late game with me being a target. Commodity monopoly. Yeah, they do a couple upgrading. Yeah, I think blue is probably my biggest threat then, just because of their progress on their commodities or city improvement. Just a little road there for black. Ten is good, but I don't like it blocked here. I guess we gotta chase it away. I think blocking the 8 here sounds pretty good. You can go for blue this turn. Hey, and we take their ore. It's kind of nice. Yeah, we're just going to hold on to it, though. Activate and upgrade, and then pass. 3 roll is good. Ooh, Master Merchant, but too bad we can't freaking use it. 9 is really good. Okay, if red is accepting, then I will. But yeah, of course they're going to trade with red instead of me. Shit, commodity monopoly. Yeah, and they're already at trading house. It's kind of scary. Another 11 roll. Fuck, and they resource mono sheep there. So, yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. Okay, black gets the settle. Damn, and they get the crane there. 9 is good. I do like it. But I feel like we can't do a whole lot. I think I would do this trade with blue. But I also don't want to help them because they don't have wheat production. So it might just be a pass for me here still. I'm thinking I don't want to use road building just yet. Because then, yeah, everyone's going to try and plow me there. I want to use road building when I can also get the settle. Awkward hand here, but I think we're just going to pass. Yeah. 5 is good. So I'm really just hoping for a lot of wheat and brick. Because then I can eventually hear, well, goodbye cloth. All going away. Yeah, I'm definitely going to slap the merchant on our wheat. And then hopefully road build out here. Take that 9, 311. Holy shit, so much wheat. And there's a resource mono for wheat. Ideally, blue can get onto 6 VPs here. So then I can actually use Master Merchant. Oh yeah, of course, they're going to city up. Yeah. Holy shit! Dude, that was a fucking insane turn. Settlement and then 2 cities. All right, I'll take that 8 roll. Don't you dare fucking roll a 9. All right, so we avoid the 7s, which is good. So I think we gotta do the road settle here. Well, okay, before we do that, let's just use Master Merchant, because after I do all this stuff, I won't even be able to use it. So may as well just take whatever they have. Hey, I think I could city up this turn as well then. Oh, red is not going to like that. Let's see here. 2 for 1, 2 for 1, settle, and city. Yep. Merchant goes on wheat. Let's road build. Let's take a wood and a sheep, of course. Get us the settlement. Now, I guess we should city. I know Red is not going to be happy about this, but hey, man, it is what it is. I'm not going to not city that turn. And yeah, Red loses a city, which is really shitty for them. But hey, man, Blue is also to blame for that because they built 2 cities on their turn. So getting all the 8 rolls now. I'm enjoying that. Awesome. No 7 still. Wow. Okay, I think we actually get Aqueduct this turn. Yeah, we can just port our brick and wheat for Aqueduct. I think we should while we can, because Aqueduct will always be useful for us. Yeah, let's get the Aqueduct. Also upgrade this while we can. And then, of course, activate our knight again. All right, we're cruising big time here. The Smith. Not very good, but hey, I'll take it. All right, the merchant gets taken from me. At least I got some pretty good use out of that wheat merchant, though. Okay, now they get the city back with medicine as well. Oh, damn, dude, another 8 roll? That is crazy. So I'm just thinking right now, what's the easiest way for us to win? I guess settle that. Oh, they just master merchant me. That's not very nice. Oh, and blue also pulled a road building card. Damn. And they also take longest road with that. I mean, blue is still super scary. 7 roll. At least we got a bishop there. So I'll take that. I'm just thinking where to block. Okay, of course. Okay, aqueduct here. Why don't we just take wood for the settle? Oh, we also got resource mono here. So why not use that on wheat? Take everyone's fucking wheat right now. Sounds pretty good. Even if we can't really use it. Nice, juicy mono there. Okay, so bishop. I think we should block 4 or 6. Probably 4, just since I do want to screw up blue a little bit here. I mean, they do have aqueduct as well, though. But I do think that I should just target blue in general, just to steal from them as well. So bishop. I like the paper. So I guess let's just settle. I think we'll get the other knight. And you know, I don't think I'm actually going to use Smith. Because then if I end up getting deserted, then I'll at least just get rid of my 1 level. Yeah, there's no pressure to use my Smith just yet, so I'm just going to pass there. Another 8 roll. They're coming in clutch. 5, I'll take it. One thing I should really consider doing is, yeah, going for like green metro. Fuck, blue uses commercial harbor. So I'm going to be forced to give them paper, which really sucks actually. Also, when you think about it, I feel like blue's road should be relatively easy to take because there's not a whole lot of places that they can go. I mean, I guess they could wrap around here to extend a little bit more. Aqueduct again. I think we're going for ore to get the city. And then when we take any metro plus the longest road, then I guess we win. Yeah, black here actually will probably get road as well at some point. Fuck! Well, that 7-0 was going to happen at some point there. Really shitty. I break up my city now. Yeah, we still got to go for blue. That is for sure. Why don't we go from them? Hey, we have extra wheat. Why don't we just fucking steal from them twice here? Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that too. Just jacking all their paper. I think this might be better, but I don't know. Preventing them from getting wheat is also really nice. I'll put it back on the 4, I think. Wow. So much paper. I'm trying to get this Metropolis this turn. Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to trade me here. All right. Let's just upgrade our dudes, or activate our dudes, and we're going to pass. That's crazy that I stole, like, 3 paper from blue? Yeah, I stole 3 paper from blue. That's wild. And blue is still getting targeted, so this is perfect. Okay, red moves the merchant, and they also settle this turn. Merchant fleet is not great, but whatever. Ooh, 11s are good for me now. Red, I hope you realize that you're going to lose another city here, unless someone saves you, or you save yourself. So right now on this turn, I guess I will smith. Just so no one matches me on the knights. It forces someone to upgrade their knight in order to tie me for the victory point. Damn, 3 roll? That is massive. Wow. Absolutely insane. So I think for sure we're just going to take this metro. I don't want to hold on to this paper any longer. Dude, now that I look at things, we are actually so insanely close. Right now, all we need is the frickin' city and a road. Yeah, no one's gonna trade me here. Okay, why don't I merchant fleet the sheep? Let's do this, get a city.
We built this city.
And then now, I guess, why don't we smith? Diplomat, I'm gonna hold on to. We were actually insanely close there. If we had 1 wood in hand, then all I need to do is diplomat blue, build the 1 road, and city up as well, and then I would win easy. Yeah, I'm just going to get rid of my commodities because I don't really need them anymore. Okay, so blue does tie me because they end up upgrading their knight. As long as they don't steal my wood, then I think we're good. If we get aqueduct on my upcoming turn, then we can just take whatever we want. Nice. Well, I guess we win, unless blue... Yeah, I guess that's a GG. Right? I'll just diplomat blue here. Nice and easy. Well, guys, I gotta admit that this game went rather smooth. There wasn't all that many difficult decisions to make, and everything kind of worked out pretty well for us. But at the same time, I think I played well, so I can't diminish myself too much here. I was about to say, I think the big thing that was on my side was the 8 rolls. We got a lot of them, especially a lot of 8 rolls when this one was blocked. So we just got all the benefit out of the 8. And also looking back on my placements, I do think this was better than 6, 11, 12. I mean, for a few reasons. Number one, the production, of course, is better than 6, 11, 12. Number two is that I did have the expansion opportunity here in the middle, thanks to my road building card. That was also lucky. And also just having the port right here was kind of the deciding factor. So yeah, man, I will gladly take that for a win. We'll move on to the next. All right, I'll see you guys next time.